Here is the storyline for the episode that aired last night. In this episode, Suji was really worried about Uri. She even shed tears seeing him hurt and told him to go to the emergency room as soon as possible so that his wound would be treated quickly. At the same time, Hyun-sung saw how much Suji cared about Uri and said that it would be difficult for them to remain siblings. Meanwhile, when Uri's wound had been treated, Kimmari, who heard from Secretariat about Uri's condition, immediately rushed to the psychiatry department. She immediately calmed down when she saw that Uri was fine and told him that the reason she was worried about him was because he was injured while protecting Jin-tae. Here, Uri tells Suji that Kimmari's attitude is a bit strange. Suji explained to Uri that Kimmari's strange attitude is caused by Uri being the same age as Yeonwoo and having the same ambulance toy as Yeonwoo. Suji also explained to Uri that Sun Young had told Kimmari about Uri's mother who had died. But seeing Kimmari's reaction when Uri was injured, it seemed like she still hadn't given up and still thought that Uri was Yeonwoo. Uri also concludes that this is the reason why Kimmari previously showed him the old room. Then, Uri could feel how much Suji cared about him, but he avoided her attention as much as possible. Another story came from Sun Young, who saw several paintings painted by Suji, and what Suji painted was Uri. Sun Young always feels hurt when she finds Suji and Uri facing difficulties because they are trying to be siblings even though they both love each other. So when Uri has trouble sleeping, Sun Young invites him to talk. They talked about many things, starting from the condition of the wound on Uri's hand to talking about Uri deciding to accept Jin-tae's offer to become head of the Cheongju branch of the psychiatry department. Here, Sun Young really understands that Uri decided this not because he really wanted to be the head of the psychiatry department, but because he wanted to avoid Suji. Uri admitted that it was actually difficult for him to keep seeing Suji every day, that's why he wanted to stay away from her. At the end of this episode, Sun Young takes Uri to the columbarium where Jung Sun-jung's ashes are kept. In front of Jung Sun-jung's ashes, Sun Young apologized to her because she couldn't look after Uri until the end. She also thought Uri did an mother and child relationship between them. Meanwhile, there is also a story from Han family where Jin-tae changed Yeonwoo's room into a baby room without Kimmari's permission. Jin-tae didn't even tell Kimmari where all of Yeonwoo's belongings were in that room. Okay everyone, that's the storyline for this time. Thank you for watching my video.